Hello and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. Last time we had just confirmed a few people on this list of possibilities. I need to go and find someone. 1 second, I can go in here. Did I confirm who you are? No. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So everyone who's been written down in this book currently, who is not confirmed, is not correct. But I completed the end. I figured out everyone in there. I thought you might be a ship steward. You are definitely not. You look kind of important. Where are you? 121. Need to look at my notes. All I know is that you're not Marcus. And you're also not Zungi. Probably said that very badly. I don't know how that's meant to be said. Zunji maybe? I don't know, something like that. And so you're not Marcus, you're not Zunji. Could be a captain steward. Where are you in the Just See That Sea sketch? All the way over there near the fourth mate. So I wonder if you're Davy James. They are wearing the same sort of clothes as the third mate steward. Is anyone else wearing that sort of clothes? Kind of grey, I guess. There's not really much colour in this, but I guess grey is kind of what I'd call it. You maybe? No. I don't know. But fourth mate steward is a possibility, so I'll put that down. I'll find out in the future. We've completed quite a few, hadn't we? You on page 92, you're not JIE. So I'll add that to my notes. Duncan Timothy and GIE. Could be a ship steward from India. I'll try that. Then you are in the group of people along with this seaman. Probably also a seaman. So on page 91, what do I know about you? You are probably a seaman. You're not that person. Wait, could you possibly be that person? 1 second. You're not that person. Might be that person. That's a possibility. I'll try that person. I have no idea what's going on with you. I'll figure that out eventually, probably. On page 79, you were a seaman. A seaman who was not William, as I've tried that already. Actually, we've already figured out who William is then, because they're not on this list of people. We only have 2 pages left. Okay, Worcester, Wales, India. Let's see. India or Wales? This person. Actually, I don't remember what country you're from. I guess I assume I had put that you're possibly from Russia. For you, I'll also say Russia. I'll figure it out eventually when I get the next few fates figured out. You, page 77. You're Russian, you're a seaman, and do not ally us. Which means based on those requirements, you must be that person. Which means you, I guess Wales. Actually, India. You kind of an important person standing over here. Let's see them in the sketch. To keep the picture underway. Well, this is just at sea. Unless you're in both, but it doesn't look like it. No, you're not in here. I think that thing that I said is just wrong then. However, standing right there, first mate steward, second mate steward, third mate steward. And based on that, it's pretty clear who I'm guessing this is. You're probably Davy James. Whereas you, I don't know, maybe you're just Philip. Wait, what page are you? 121. You're not Marcus, you're not Zunji. Maybe you're Philip. I don't know. I can try it. But it seems like these are all the mate stewards. Then you, on page 61, you're a topman. Not someone whose first name is Eli. It doesn't look like they're from Scotland. Not that person. Could be you. Or maybe you. I'll try. I'll try that. And for you, you could be someone important. Standing over there at the edge. Doesn't look American, so probably not the carpenter's mate. But somewhat important. An unknown steward? So we kind of look like we could be from India. I'll try that. You were a topman. "55. You're not someone whose name is J-I-E? Could be that person, I'll try it. Page 51. You were a seaman whose name was not John. Actually, we kind of look like they're from Wales. But the name's not John. Okay. So in that case, I have no idea. All I know is that they're not John. So maybe you're George? Or Alexander? I'll try George. No idea what happened to you. Not decapitated. Maybe you're spiked. I don't know. I've tried seemingly every combination. Are you not the cook? You talk about wanting to cook some food in the conversation. Who else could it be? I can fry as a solid meal. Must be a cook. I'd say what happened was they were clawed, but I've tried that and it didn't seem to be correct. So 42. 42 is not Alexander. And 42 top is not George. And not Alex. We'll just shorten it to Alex. So it fits. So these two are not Alex and not George. However, the top one is from England, I think. And the one below that is from England. The top one, I'm pretty sure, is a seaman from England. But they can't be. Maybe a John? Maybe just not from England. You know, you are not necessarily from England. You were Leonid Volkov. I think that was Russian person. Maybe you're a seaman from Russia. That person, or maybe that person, I don't know. But now I've deleted those two from this list, so I'm gonna have to go back and change that. I don't know. Then you, I'm 29. I knew a bit about you, right? Probably not from England. I said we were probably not from England. I'm not sure why. But they're also a topman. I know. I'll try that. Hey, that'll be right. 25. Was not Huang. Okay. You're not Huang. Who was this person? I'm trying JIE. Maybe you're Li Hong. I shall try the other way round. Just for no real reason. Okay. I've tried giving a name to everyone so far. You currently don't have a name. 50. Oh! I was just about to upload it in my notes, but I was right. You were Li Hong. And you were. Whoever that is. Okay, some stuff has been figured out. Okay, this is the first one that was incorrect. So you're not the captain steward. Before trying to figure out who everyone is, you just need to write down who they're not. It's a process of elimination. You're Philip. I mean, you're not Philip. Okay. Here, these people are all undefined already. Okay. So 79, not Abraham. 77, not defined yet. Timothy is incorrect, but I'm pretty sure this is Davy James. I don't know, maybe not. So 61, you are not Mabba. 59, not Lewis and not Zunge. 51, 51 is not John and not George. But is Davy James actually correct? Who is John? John is fourth mate, so it will be a fourth mate steward who did it, based on the text that's being said. Are you not the cook? We must be. I feel like I've tried everything. Then you're not John. On page 42. 42 is not John. And if we keep going, we'll find 25, who is not JIE. And that's it. So, to remove all of this from everyone else, I can just go through all of these. Not what I should have been doing. Fine, I can go back and fix it later. Okay. Oops. Okay, back. Fourth mate, first mate, second mate, third mate. All the stewards. You are Martin. Captain. First mate, second mate, gunner's mate, gunner. Let's figure out these people. That's a carpenter. Who's a carpenter's mate then? Is there anyone here who looks like they're from the United States of America? Maybe that person. It do look like we could be a carpenter. If they were there during unholy captives. Doesn't tell me much for. Part 2 as well. And they left on a boat. Where were they? I need to go back to the sketch. You only show up in one memory. No, you just don't have a death memory. I'm guessing you're Marcus. As for... Who are you? If I figure out who that is, that's 2 people I can mark. I can get. That person. Where did they show up? They were there in Unholy Captives. During that too. They were there during the murder. They've pretty much in all of their memories have been at the bottom of, in the main part of the ship, not on the top. Or when everyone was there, pretty much, kind of. Wait, am I looking at the same person now? This is a different person. I don't remember who I was looking at now. I was looking down here trying to figure out who some of these people are. Which person? This person near the top over there. Mainly near the top of the ship. One person. I keep going off of it, which takes me all the way back there. So you... Let's see, where did you die? 121. I mean, not death, but... I actually think you probably died there. You're not Marcus... No, you're not Zungi, you're not Philip. You seemed important. Could you just be an unknown steward? I don't know, it's on there. I don't know what it's referring to though. It's just someone who we don't know their name or where they came from, but they were on the ship anyway. Maybe, I don't know. This is confusing. You, 59? What do I know about you? Not Lewis, not Zunge. Could it be a topman? The clothes they're wearing is very important as well. Okay, this person could be an unknown steward. They're not Lewis and not Zunge. Philip from Sweden? Definitely possible. You have been everywhere. '92. All I know is that you're not Duncan, you're not Timothy, you're not Jai. Not Duncan, not Timothy, not Jai. Could be a steward. Been everywhere, pretty much everywhere for the stewards of the entire ship. So these two people are probably seamen. So 51. Not John, not George. A seaman who is not John and not George. A lot of options. What do they look like? Why do they only guess Wales and England? They don't really look like they're from Wales or England. Where? Let's look up here. Um, this person was from Russia. My person was too. These people were both from England. Amado. One second. Where is that? From Sierra Leone, which is Africa. Yes. Doesn't really help much. Figuring out where these are all from. This person was from India, I think. India. Let's see. Maybe in part 2. 1 second, where's Winford? Winford. India. So it seems like all of these people were from India. So you probably are too. 77. But they were speaking Russian to you, weren't they? I think it was Russian. I think I checked that. So I was going to try that. I don't think I ever did. Okay. I think I should probably go through a book now. It'll probably make this a bit easier. Who, who knows who you are? There's Lewis Walker and Omid. Did I see Lewis, Omid, and Nicholas? Lewis, Nicholas, Omid. They're all top. They're all top men. Lewis is from England. Nicholas is from England. You were from, I think it was Persia. You're France. I think we're pretty much all top men. And you died in 25. Let's see what I have about you. Not Huang and not Jai. Maba? They were all from very unique places. Like France, Persia, 2 from England. It makes sense that there might be another person. Could come a butcher next to each other makes sense. Seaman there. Probably all seamen. That's seaman and top man. What do you know about 79? Apparently nothing at all, according to this. There's a seaman there, a top man. Doesn't really help much. Can't really tell a country from how they look. According to this, these notes, I've tried nothing with them. Maybe John. Or Alexander, I guess, could be possible. Or George. Who else could he be? It could just be anyone. Yeah, I think these are just like, if you know they're some sort of officer, you can choose that. If you know there's some sort of steward, you can choose that. If you know, with some sort of topman, you can choose that. Seaman. But you don't have to. So you can choose that without actually knowing who they actually are. So who was that person I set as just an unknown person? I said you were just a steward. Not how that works. Probably not correct. I don't know, maybe you're Timothy. It's possible. Let's just continue through. You are a botanist mate. Unless you're not. Everything seems to suggest that. You... I don't know. Could be from Wales. I'm not sure, actually. What do I know about 91? Nothing at all. For some reason. I should know something, but I apparently don't. The Seaman from England? Possibly. I'm unsure about that. You're not Alexander. You're not John. You're not George, Alex, or John. Maybe you're Abraham. You kind of look like could be from Worcestershire, maybe? I don't know. I'll leave that for now. That's 42. Next we have 51. Who is not John and not George. And he's probably a seaman. Alexander. Definitely a possibility. 51. 55, but that's been solved now, so I can move that from my notes. Next is 59, which I still don't know. Then we have the 60s, 61. The topman. I've not tried this one for them. I had guessed something for the person you killed with. Thunge. Where's that? There, Chip Stewart. Probably not. And that was 67. 61. Then 67, which is there. And you have 77. Yep, then 79. Then we're into the 80s, which I don't have any of, and 91. Which is this person who is a seaman, not Alexei, so possibly John. Then we should have 92, who is not Duncan, not Timothy, not... Okay, that's possible. 92. Which means we're now into the 100s, which is only a couple of. 121 and 129. Yep, 121 and 129, which has been solved. Which means if I went back, try to guess this, every single one should be marked. And that means that most of these are wrong. We should start with ones that are obviously not correct. You can see here, fourth mate steward is not confirmed because they don't know who killed them. Third mate's not confirmed because we don't really have any way of confirming it, since they just appear at some point. Just don't know when. Okay, sure, not a captain steward. Wait, what number were you? 59. Who could you possibly be? Not Lewis, not Zunge. Can't be a cook. Probably not a carpenter's mate. Fourth mate steward. No, probably not. I could just swap these around. Yeah, those aren't correct then. Who are you? 92. Could be a captain steward. $59. 59 cannot be Zunge. No, maybe you're a captain's mate. It was. Okay, I'd assumed it wasn't. Just didn't look like American. Yes, I don't know. Maybe it were. With 9 and 61. Progress is being made. And it was like 70 something. Was it 77? Need to go back. No. 79. Yes, it was. Figured out that person. That was George. Which means only 9 people left. Okay, time to look at the sketch. Down here. But everyone on here right now is wrong. In some way, it is wrong. You're not Timothy. I need to go through everyone and mark who they're not. I'll just quickly do that. Okay, I have found some stuff. Page 77, for example. Actually, further back than I thought. Here, this person I thought was a seaman, but this person I thought was a seaman and was Russian. Pretty sure of the Russian part. But the problem is there are no seaman people who are Russian other than that person now, and it's not that person. I've tried that. So they must not be a seaman, I think, is what's going on. And that's the only Russian person left. So they're not Russian. In that case, they're probably Abraham. It did look like we're speaking Russian to them. We could have been talking to someone else, I guess. I don't know. Also, there was something else, but I think I've forgotten it. Oh yeah, I decided I was to do the ones who I'd removed from most names first. So one of those is 42. Tried so many here. I'm pretty sure they're Seaman. But they're not Alex. They're not John. Oh, I guess. Yes, I was actually thinking, mentioned earlier that they could be Russian. We'll try that. Next is 92. I've ruled out so many. They look like they could be a seaman. Let's see. Are they Alexander, maybe? I don't know, but I've tried it. So now we're on try one. They seem important. They're not Philip. Not that person. They can't be too important. Could they be a top man? My bad, maybe. Maybe John from Wales. We need to choose one. I'll try that. There's 91. A seaman, not Alexei and not John. Solve all fates in chapter 4. Well done, a few more fates correct. Alexander was kind of the last option for them. I was right about them being Russian, they did look kind of like that. And yes, that person was Indian, because every single person in that row of people was, I think. Dun dun. Progress, we're almost there. So 42 was one of them that I figured out right. Yes. Let's have a look at 121. They get that. No, so not Maba. You're not Timothy. We're running out of options. It must be John then. We have tried everyone except for John for this person. Except maybe one of the crossed out people. But they're all pretty much confirmed. I think that one, 121 is correct. Okay, 92. Who could they possibly be? Not that person. Have I tried Timothy? I have. It's not that person. Have I tried Maba? Yeah, I tried Philip, Captain Stewart. Oops, misclicked. What did I click on? Yeah. Didn't seem like a top man though. I'm gonna try Philip. And 91 was one of the ones completed. Next is 77. Like, that one's completed too. So now 67. If I was white... Um, 1 second, I need to go back to 92 now. Check something. Philip. I think it would have been done by now if that was correct. We continue anyway. 51. Not John, it's not George, it's not Alex. Not John, not George, not Alex. Either one of those two, right? Because it's not John, I've tried that. Unless you're a ship steward. Could you be... I don't know. I'm going with that for now. No. I'm just going to try all of the options. Crushed by a beast. Can I be devoured by a beast? Oh, Pride is actually old age. That makes sense. That's what I thought at first. But it doesn't happen to anyone. Fell on the stairs. Speared by a beast. Spiked by a beast. Strangled by a beast. Or apart by a beast. I just don't know. Also 25. Anyone haven't tried this Timothy? Must be Timothy. From Scotland. They're not Maba. It says that they're top man. Why do I think that? Because they were in the back with all the top man people. Okay. Where's 92 again? I would have got it if this was correct. Did you fall overboard to your death or? Another option was drowned by a terrible beast. Okay, so I think this cannot be Philip. Philip is not correct in this situation. Can they be John? They can. Can they be Maba? They can. Can they be David James? That seems unlikely. I'll try Maba. So 67. That seems unlikely. So back to 92. Are you just John from Wales? When we go to 121. You're not that person. Are you Maba? Maybe. No, it says here that you're not. Because you're not Philip. You're not Zungi. Zunji. I don't know. You're not Timothy. What is this person? I feel like I've tried everything with him. Give him this one. Killed with a sword. They were probably a seaman. But were they that person? Or maybe that person? Maybe they were Mara? It could have been Mara, it is possible. They're not John. Maybe they're Timothy. I just don't know. The only thing I can think of with this person. It can't be Martin. I know who Martin is. They're not Charles because they said that Charles died. They're not Thomas because Thomas is a cook. I think. They're not that person. They're not that person. Could it be Davy James? They certainly could be. In that case, this person might be someone else, which would explain why that's not working. I think I know who the cook is. This person could be the ship steward. If possible. Or the captain steward. Does any of that work? Let's try ship steward. They definitely seem to be a steward with the clothes they're wearing. Makes sense that a fourth mate steward would be right next to a fourth mate. They went with Henry Evans and these two. Must be alive in Africa. Maba. Why not? They were probably Timothy. The mystery. Who is Maba is probably one of the biggest mysteries here. I have no idea. I've tried them on pretty much everyone, and it's never resulted in anything working. There's this person actually. They don't have a death page, which is why they're not on here. Whether they were here at the bottom in Unholy Captives, and up there, and they left on the boat. Oh, this again. Okay, go back and up here. Who do I think this is? Another cook, quite. Because the cook died. They can't be. Could they be the captain steward? I think it's likely. All of these been solved. Okay, you're the cook. This has just been solved for the entire thing, but apparently it's incorrect. I'm just going to check. I'm just going to look at it. Okay, so this is not Charles Minor, apparently. He said he was with the part. My Frenchman. Huh. Well, apparently it's just not Charles Minor, but I kind of knew that already. This person is not Charles Minor. I guess they must be a top man then. Probably the only top man is left. Two. Maybe your mother. Huh. Possible. And in this case, you're probably the other top man. Timothy. Murder solve all fates in chapter 3, escape solve all fates in chapter 9. Okay, that was David James, 4th Mate Steward. Makes sense? Thought so. Yes. Okay. The full solve that. I just needed to confirm that that was not who I thought it was. But they said we were talking about a French person who was ripped apart during the Doom. But no one else was. I guess maybe the characters were wrong about stuff. I don't know. Okay, well, in that case, that's some stuff solved. Okay, only 3 left. We're approaching the end now. So we do 2 of this, and then we figure out what happened to the cook. So 51 would be the best place to start. We know who Martin is, we know who Cook is. Yeah, other than that, there's 3 left. We know that this person isn't John, isn't George, and isn't Alex. Or Charles Minor's actually an option too. Which means he shouldn't be before others. Is that one we know, that one we know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, who else isn't complete then? 67, I know that. "92, I know that. "51, and soon before that. The cook. 47. Cook. Okay. And apparently there's one more. Somewhere. But there isn't. One second. It's Charles Minor. Okay, once I need to go check the sketch then. This person also doesn't die. I guess that they were Captain Stewart. That must be incorrect. They're probably the ship steward. Okay, let's get to 92. That one shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Is this person, is there anyone important they could be? But Austin's mate is an option. And Captain Steward, but we've tried that and it's not. Could be Charles Minor then. So then you go down to 67. And put Charles Minor here. Where's Charles Minor? Right at the start, right? Okay, then we go and 51. We don't know. Actually, if that's correct, I probably isn't. But I should go through all the options here just in case. Oh, crushed by a beast is technically what happened. Well done, 2 more fates correct. Only 2 more were needed. Does that mean... Okay, so 67. Oh wait, unknown soul, that's not right. It must be Philip then. Oh, because didn't know who they were. Captain Steward. They must be... Oh, it's the other way around. Means that 51, was it? Must be John. Which means... Wait, where was... I'm lost again. 67? This person must be the ship steward. And then this one must be the captain steward. But that's everyone's rules set. So somewhere something must be incorrect. That must be what happened. I'm pretty sure. The other person isn't possible. We know that person. So 51 is the only place where something could be wrong. But I was pretty sure about that. Wait, I can check who it is pretty easily. 1 second. Where was it? In the cargo hold, side of the stairs. You're finally moving around the ship again, not just looking through a book. How long have I spent in that book? Like 3 hours maybe? Trying to solve this. I'm so close. Just a couple of fates left. You.
Keep pressure here.
Philip Dahl. Oh, yeah. 20 years my steward. That was a captain talking. I thought that was the John that was being talked to. We did it. Solve all fates in chapter 5, Unholy Captives. And that's all fates. Soldiers of Sea done too. Dun, dun, dun. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. I've solved the book.
Madness is this. 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Oh, finally.
Carrying a curse.
That was a lot of guessing and a lot of thinking and writing down.
Put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Where's the exit? It isn't back here.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
I did it. Okay. Time to leave the Obra Dinn. Is that thing some distance? I've seen that in a few of the memories. And I think I remember something about this. Open the door or we'll break it down and take more than just the shells. So they were after some shells that were important. Where are they? At the bottom of the sea. Like over there maybe? Is that the shells they were after? They kept mentioning a shell through loads of different areas. I don't know. Finally leaving the Obra Dinn.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Yes. We should go. I agree. Yes, we should go. What do I do? Do I get back on? He said there's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn.
Ready to go?
I am. How would I say I am? Now I'm confused at the last step. Oh, there. Just had to hold down right click for a few seconds.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
I had no reason to think I'd have to right click there. Just doing it to see if I could see something. This is said to at some point, I missed it. I don't know. This was an interesting game. One week later. Yeah. It was damaged in squall, Atlantic, stunking storm, Falmouth. Payout claimed 30,000. Cargo company, all cargo lost, payout claimed 5,000. Cargo crown, all cargo lost, 3,000. Okay. Let's just say what's happened to everyone. The captain murdered 4 crewmates. William attempted a mutiny. Edward murdered 2 crewmates, attempted mutiny, and stole cargo. The fate of Martin is unknown. Findings of merit: extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, state awarded outstanding wages, and award 90. John murdered a crewmate. Got fined a bit for that, makes sense. Alfred was torn apart by a beast. Exceptional performance. Yeah. I need to read through all of these. I'll just look through them for a few seconds. Even after finishing a book, I'm still not sure of everything that happened and what order it happened in and why. Well, I'll probably have to do some research into that. Try to learn about what actually happened. But I did not understand a lot of it. Total claimed 29,285. On behalf of the Honourable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. HEIC Chief Inspector. I guess I was the Chief Inspector. Pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. And do I find out the other chapter that was missing? One year later. What's going on?
Oh, goodness. What a nice thing. You know, you should be out in it then.
I don't like not being able to turn around.
And tell Martha I said hello.
The idea of that there's people behind me and I'm not able to see them is not something I like very much.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour?
Ah, a package.
Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
And I open it anyway. Is it the chapter that was missing? It'd be nice to finish the story. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you along with the means to complete it. As for the three others that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that I wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Makes sense. So I have a means to complete the book. Is that in here? A hand. It looks like we're going to Obra Dinn one more time.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. Here you go. What are you up to? Nothing good.
Oh, it's the other side of this room. You... Henry Evans killed that creature? But you're alive. Where's that weird thing in there? Chapter 8. Bargain. And that's a hand. In the lazarette. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Oh, I didn't even notice you.
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Eh? Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy.
What's happening?
In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
And who are you? The third mate. That creature. And that's the shell. And you're David James. Falmouth. That's one of the beasts. One of the shell. I think I saw that. That must be a shell. It said to toss it over. That must be a shell in the ocean. Well, it's pretty clear that they were spiked by a terrible beast. What were we saying? I didn't really see that properly. What is that?
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Who are you? Ah, that person. And you have a shell. You attack, hurting them, and that's what. And so they made the Kraken withdraw. Or they summoned the Kraken to help free them. Captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. And another one.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Killing a lot of them. I guess it would probably lead to another body in here. Does see anywhere outside of these cages that this memory could lead to. Bargain. An unholy creature's defiant streaks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Oh, you? You're not really dead yet. Why? Said they were alive. What's happening?
What's this? Quicksilver.
That doesn't sound good. Ah, that thing. It's like fire or something. That's how you died. Have a shell. But burnt to death would be the cause of death in this situation. Burned to death. Obra Dinn. Solve the entire book. I'll probably name the episode that. Obra Dinn. That's what the achievement was called. And the book is complete. We need to go back to the first part. And nothing new has been added, other than the tale belongs to you now, please finish it. Unless that was always in there. Return of the Obra Dinn. I think complete. The end. Voicing was very good. I liked Obra Dinn. It's a fun game. Figuring out the mysteries was great. The ending was a bit wasn't very fun. It was mostly just trying things and seeing if it worked, and testing and writing down notes and stuff. That was also kind of fun in a different way than observing the memories and figuring stuff out from that. It was like two people who I just couldn't figure out what was going on with them being for pretty much the entire game. It was the cook and the person who got broken in half. I'm sure that someone said that a French person was ripped apart, and there's only one person who was ever ripped apart. But apparently that wasn't correct. Did I just misunderstand what was being talked about there? I guess they must have. I don't know. What actually happened to the French person was that he just fell off the ship. And for the cook, I just wasn't sure how they died. Apparently it was crushed by a beast, I think is what it was. That was the return of the Obra Dinn. A fun game. Definitely a very good game. I've heard it was created pretty much almost entirely by this person. Which is one person which is very good. This is probably the end of Return of the Obra Dinn. Is that a sun or is that a moon? I assume it's a sun, but it's hard to tell. Anyway, Return of the Obra Dinn is now finished, and I'll see if you decide to watch the next thing I create or any of the things that I've done previously. And goodbye.